Multiplication by a scalar. If we take the complex number Z1, which is 2 plus J5, and we multiply it by a scalar. Remember, a scalar is just a number, so we can take the scalar 3. Multiply Z1 by 3, we can just multiply 2 plus J5 by the number 3. Now simply multiply out the brackets, 3 2s are 6, and J multiplied by 3 5s is 15. So the real part and the imaginary part are 3 times bigger. Two Z1 plus 4Z2 will be done with Z1, which is 3 plus J5, and Z2, 2 subtract J10. So I'll write these underneath. 2 multiplied by Z1 is 2 multiplied by 3 plus J5. Under here, plus 4 multiplied by Z2, which is 2 subtract J10. Multiply each bracket out. 2 times 3 is 6. J multiplied by 2 5s, 10. Multiply the second bracket. 4 2s is 8. Careful, we have a positive multiplied by negative, which is a negative. J, 4 10s is 40. That removes the bracket. Now we collect the terms, look for the real terms. 6 plus 8, we have 14. And the imaginary terms, 10 subtract 40 is negative J 30. We can work out 3Z2 subtract 2Z3 with the complex numbers Z2 being 2 subtract J10 and Z3 being negative 0.5 plus J 1.5. Copy underneath, 3 multiplied by Z2, so that's 3 multiplied by 2 subtract J10. Subtract 2 multiplied by Z3, which is negative 0.5 plus J 1.5. Multiply out the brackets in the usual way. 6 subtract J 30. Subtract negative is plus, 2 times a half is 1. Next term, negative times positive is negative J, and 2 times 1.5 is 3. Collect the terms. 6 add 1 is 7, that's the real terms. Then negative 30 subtract 3 is a negative 33. Negative J 33. This time, 8Z3 subtract 2Z1. And Z3 is negative 0.5 plus J 1.5. And Z1 is 3 plus J 5. Copy underneath, 8 multiplied by Z3, so that's 8 multiplied by negative 0.5 plus J 1.5. Subtract 2 multiplied by 3, add J 5. Multiply out, negative 4 plus J times 12, subtract 6, subtract J times 10. Collect the terms. Negative 10 is the real, and 12 subtract 10 is 2, so that's J2.